Jack Carlson, the Australian whose arrest footage would go on to become one of the most iconic memes in history, has passed away at the age of 82, surrounded by family. He was best known for his theatrical manner of speaking, as heard when police pushed him inside a car during the filming of his arrest way back in 1991. The lines, "This is democracy manifest," and "What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?" have long proliferated across the internet, and for good reason. Take a listen.
Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
We'd find out later that Carlson would actually manage to convince the police at the station that they'd got the wrong guy as a dine and dasher, and that they'd misidentified him, which is quite the feat. It's not even clear if Jack Carlson was his real name, as it turns out he went by many alibis to keep away unwanted attention. After his high-profile arrest, he stayed out of the spotlight for roughly 20 years, but once the video became a huge meme in the 2000s, he totally owned it, happy to talk to the press about his life of prison escapes and various misadventures. He even met up again with the officer that arrested him, Stalwart, who said he bluffed his way out of a court in Sydney, said he was a detective, and to do that he must have been a very confident showman, and a bit of a con man as well. Carlson's niece told the media he even tried to escape the hospital he was in before he passed, pulling off his cords and asking them to sneak in his pipe, so it seems he kept up with his efforts till the end, which is really sweet. There's a documentary in production exploring Carlson's crazy and colourful life, slated to release in 2025, which should give a respectful and revealing insight into what the great man achieved. It's a shame that he did not make much money from the actual meme itself, as is so often the case with those who are less tech-savvy than the usual digital entrepreneur, but at the very least his antics touched the hearts of billions across social media, and he left an endearing legacy. After all, his passing has seen the outpouring of love and adoration from multiple media outlets and social media platforms on a mass scale, all paying their respects to this absolute icon of Australian law. Jack Carlson's momentary spotlight, in which he complained about Democracy Manifest and asked if his crime was eating a succulent Chinese meal, has gone down in history as one of Australia's greatest memes, immortalising the man despite his passing surrounded by family.